And welcome back to the Kindred Kinfolk podcast. It's your favorite cousin, Tierra D.
And her favorite cousin, Kaylynn J.
And welcome back. Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin.
How you been over there?
Girl, living life, trying to unbig my back one day at a time.
Trying to unbig that back. Now, we got to circle back to something else for housekeeping. I know we just did our housekeeping and then I press record, but there is something else we got to circle back to on air because we have shouted out your business and baby, you closed.
I mean, I'm opening back up, but life was life for a second there, and I got a part-time job, which I did that because I was bored in the house when the kids were gone, and randomly, and I know it's a part of business. Randomly, I was just getting orders out the wazoo, and I'm like, wait a minute now, I did not want to be slinging candles and body oil and stuff like this, but it's time for me to open back up. So for those of you who are subscribers, followers who follow me, my business page, Majestic Bath Body at Home, go peep game, see what you like. All the scent notes are there. Like, just get me busy again.
Keeping busy. I love it. We got to support these Black-owned businesses out here because you the Black Bath and Body Works having all the scents and all the things, all the candles and oils and lotions and
carpet freshener and room spray. And
I didn't know you had carpet freshener. Should okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to do my little thing over here.
Okay, girl. Well, shop was temporarily closed, but we'll have a date for y'all soon as to when it will be reopened. All right, Shook. So let's talk about
the topic of the day.
Yes, it's gonna be gym etiquette. And go. So
baby look. I don't mind the cute gym outfits. Show off that body that you starve yourself for, and you lift weights. But I don't want to see your Gucci lips hanging out of your shorts, or like your sweaty print of where your monkey is at. Like, because it throws me for a loop.
Not the moose knuckle.
It throws me for a loop when you talk and you sound like Chester the molester, but then you get up from the machine and the seat all wet from where you sweating between your legs. I just be so confused. Like,
well, some people do sweat from their, their in between regions. So,
baby, then wrap her up something good. Then
a good pair of panties should hold some of that moisture. A good cotton panties specifically.
If they just wore some just a little bit longer shorts so that they could put some cotton panties on.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean that too, but
I know you want to structure stuff because you worked hard for your body. Sis, I'm not hating. I promise you I'm not. But I can go without saying roast beef.
Not roast.
And I'm trying hard not to think about
what kind of gym are you going to? I am not seeing that at the gym, but I'm barely looking at anybody at the gym.
I just be, or when I'm taking my breathers, I do.
You can't help but glance, look around.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I get it. One thing I can't stand is, it's a couple things in the gym that I can't stand, but one thing that I can't stand is when guys are lifting weights, and I don't know what the specific movement is called, but it's when they lift the big weight with their full body, and then I I don't know if you're supposed to drop the weight. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do.
Like deadlift? Like,
Yeah. Okay.
okay,
That is it. Deadlift. All right. So when there's this guy at the gym
Jesus.
that when he deadlifts, he always throws. It's like he's throwing the weights on the ground. Which, if that's how you're supposed to do it, hey, go off. But why do you have to grunt?
Oh, baby, you don't want to start. You do not. That I think gym noises is a whole hour in itself.
The grunt, like what is with the grunt? It's given that you shouldn't be lifting that if you got to make that sound to lift it up. I don't. That doesn't sound safe, and it's
Those them hemorrhoid grunts. Them hemorrhoid grunts.
right, right. Like I don't, And then if I can hear it over my music, okay, you need to stop. Like you just. I was going to do the sound, but I'm not. I'm not even going to do that to these people up here.
Yes, let's please don't, because when I say I'm going to holler, I'm going to holler.
Just
Please
it
don't.
just sounds. Oh my
Just the
god!
other day, I was in the gym working chest, I want to say. And I'm not one that really cares about chest. I know I just have to work the whole full body, but I like to focus on lower body. Because unlike the rest of the women in the family, that whole gene, when Jesus was filling out my scantron for my body type, he skipped the big booty bubbles. Like, so I
The big
didn't.
booty and the big boobies.
Yeah, I didn't get those answer choices on my body test. Like, so I still want to be a soft looking woman. I don't want to be, a stud daddy or mini fresh by the shoulders. Like, I still
We
want to
not built like a
present.
box Chevy.
Look, I still want to be a soft looking woman. So I don't care to build chest, but I know that like the body has to make sense going from, the head down. And it's too many times I see in the gym where you could tell what parts of the body that people focus on the most.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because the other parts are, the body's not proportionate. Like,
Yeah, you're real big up top, but you got skinny toothpick legs, or
that's a lot of men though. Like, it's
you
crazy.
got real thick thighs, but your arms look like spaghetti noodles or something.
So I try to work the whole circuit,
Mm-hmm.
and Lord, this guy, you could have swore I was in the labor and delivery ward. Cause this man was a hooting and a hollering.
That's how they sound.
And then you have the cheerleaders. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, oh, sir, all of that. First of all, it's
entourage.
or the cock, and they all started hooting and hot. Sir, it's 5:30 in the morning.
Oh no! Oh god! Why do you go so early?
Because if I don't go then, I ain't going at all. Do you hear me?
No, I don't. I go to the gym in the afternoon. I'm 5 p.m. I'm not going in the morning. I'm not a morning person.
No, I gotta go in the morning. I feel like I've tried to go after work. I be so tired, like, and so unmotivated, like. But I feel like going at 5:30 in the morning sets the tone for the day.
Okay. So
I try to go in the morning so that I can get it out the way. I have energy to make it through the day. I'm not crashing, So another thing that I can't stand about the gym, and I see at the gym that I go to quite a few women who do it. They are quote unquote content creators.
Oh, girl, when they set up the tripod
On Instagram, or like gym bodies, but like they only do 3 reps.
Yeah.
and they're done. Like they don't work. They're just
Some of y'all out there are really fooled by what these content creators be putting out on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok.
baby. They don't be working out in the gym.
They don't. They literally go in there for like 10 minutes in their cute outfit and they'll
They do three,
not even 3 reps. Like it's literally 3 times they've looked at this weight
1 or 2 exercises. Yep,
and then they leave.
out the door.
Like, and that's it. You know, so what I can't stand though, when a content creator does come to the gym, I don't mind it, you know, it because I mean, hey, if that's how you get your money, that's your business. But I don't like when they set up the tripod and I'm like in the background. Nah, bruh.
Baby, you don't need my big back in your scene. Like,
I didn't come here for that. I didn't.
right.
So I will try to move. Like I'll just, you know what? I don't need to be on this. If you're gonna be recording over there, let me just go to the opposite end of your camera on the other side, and you do your business. And I'll come
But
back.
they take up so much space trying to get the angles, and I'm
They
like,
do. I swear, one day this guy was like following me or something. Like every machine I went to, here he go. I was like, oh god.
like they set up the camera like 2 machines away. So like
Yeah.
you can't even get to the machine because they posing.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you don't get your up from this leg extension, I'm trying to finish my leg workout. Ma'am, sir,
Ma'am, sir. Whatever.
or the
Whatever.
congregation at machines, like, can y'all talk over there? Like, not in front of the machine, like at the water fountain.
Yeah, that's true.
Because now I got to wait for y'all to finish comparing arms and legs and workout routines before I can use the machine.
Right.
I don't want to do that stuff. Like, and a lot of times workouts are like pre-planned, but I go into the gym and what everybody else doing, that's what I'm not finna work on that day. If everybody over there by the leg machines, I'm going to do back.
Yeah.
Because I'm not finna wait to get into rotation for the glute machine. Ain't finna happen.
Or what about wait, do you take pre-workout?
Girl, look. I take pre-workout, and when I say my skin start to be on fire, I be ready to take my skin off in the gym. It be, I get so hot, and I know it's doing its job. I know it's a stimulant. But baby, I be ready to be butt booty ass naked in the gym. Cause it's so hot after taking pre-workout. Like it.
No, I'm not doing that.
I prefer not to, if I'm being honest. But because I start to feel like a crackhead, like
not a crackhead,
jittery. Cause when you take it, you literally start itching, like, and that's when you know it's time to go work out. Is when you start itching.
I can't work out if I gotta feel like a crackhead to
baby.
That's not motivating to me. It's not. But I've heard some interesting stories with pre-workout. Unfortunately, none really like successful. So yeah, when I go to the gym, I'm just going off of whatever I ate that day, and that's it. I'm not adding nothing extra. No.
Not whatever I ate that day. You go to the gym off vibes.
Yeah, like I'm not, whatever I ate that day is what's going to be burned when I get on this Stairmaster or whatever I'm getting on. I'm not adding nothing.
Oh baby, you a ball one, because I got on the Stairmaster and I got right off. Because I just didn't want that kind of negativity in my life.
I love it though. But see, I'm a busty girl. So like I'm not running on a treadmill. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Oh baby, I'm not doing that either. What did T say? If it involves running, it don't involve me.
It don't involve me. So yeah, I'm not running on a treadmill.
I will, old white woman, mall walk you to death off of a treadmill machine.
That's a mall walk.
I will mall walk you clean off of a treadmill.
And I'll do the elliptical. I will do the elliptical, but honestly, I feel like the Stairmaster gives me the most cardio with not so much like, as far as, top heavy, not so much impact. Like I'm just walking up a flight, stairs.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah, but I don't go in there, and I'm not, any exercises that I do, I'm not jumping around and swinging titties left and right. I'm not, no.
Yeah, like you got to be worried about that. These little nipples over here, baby, look. If there was some exercises to increase bust enhancement that I saw actual results. Now I don't want my titties hard. Like, they be like, do chest compress. Baby, I want a man to lay on here and feel like I'm not. So I don't got your problems, cousin. But look,
girl,
I done seen some women like, and I guess they do. So the gym that I go to, like, they train heavily for like competitions. So a lot of them do bodybuilding competitions. Shout out to House of Gains. But it can be very intimidating when you go to that gym because it's not a fitness connection and it's not a goals. Like the people that walk into there, they body is right. Like they've been working out for years. They from the women to the men, they're all cut up, sliced and diced, and then it's me. And then it's me. So I don't let that bother.
You look fine. Stop.
Girl, look, I'm about to just go pay the money for me to get a BBL because I ain't got 5 years to build a butt. But that's another topic for another day.
It is, because you're not getting no BBL. No, you don't need it.
Coming from
another day. We'll cover that another day. We'll cover that another day. Because I don't even want to hear what you're gonna say.
Because it's not enough squats. It's not enough RDLs. It's not enough sumo squats. For me to drag the wagon, and that's in my mind.
That's in your mind.
Or that's in my mind. Or if I could just 3D print the booty that I think about.
If only, right?
It's only right. Like I feel like, and I've never had a grudge with God or but I feel like I was shortchanged because I did not get the booty that I deserve.
Now,
I pray every morning that I get up. Like
it's a reason. It's a reason that God did not give you said booty.
I don't think there's one that's legitimate enough that be like, you know what, God, you absolutely.
It is. Now, are you gonna act right with it?
I'm acting right now with a SpongeBob. I'm built like SpongeBob from the back.
You are not built like SpongeBob.
So I act right now.
I'm gonna text you some pictures of some SpongeBob looking hoes, and just so you can see that you are not built like this. No disrespect to the SpongeBob looking hoes. We love y'all too.
Girl, we all in the same boat. All in the same. But I just don't understand. I need to go into maybe I need to just go into my prayer closet and fast.
And pray forever. Of all the things, okay, we're going there. You want to go there? We're going there. Of all the things that the Lord could bless you for or give you a blessing for.
I mean, I'm not asking him to bless me with it. I just need to know why he missed me. Like,
you want him to answer your ass questions. That's what you want to come to the Lord with. That's what you bring into the altar is your ass questions.
Because all the other questions
starving children around the world, and you want to talk about your ass.
Look, I mean,
yeah, I'm judging. Okay, now I'm not. I'm over it. There's people hungry out here, homeless, but you want to.
I didn't ask God to bless the people that deserve to be blessed. And I'm not saying that they don't deserve to eat or don't deserve to have a place to stay.
But you just want to know Where your
I
ass
just truly want to know where I went wrong on my path, or because we all made in his image. But I wonder why everybody else got a booty and I don't. Like, but what did I do to offend him? Like,
You think there's a punishment? It's not. I promise you it's not.
so maybe I just need to fast, go into my prayer closet, journal, and ask the Lord why.
Mm-hmm.
Why all these butter faces that got the nice stack behinds, but don't got no nice facial features? Why, Lord?
You know what? I definitely I would encourage you to do that. Yep. Because you're gonna find acceptance on the other end of that. That's where that's going.
And you know what? Like, and I want to clear it up for the audience. I don't have like body issues at all. Cause baby,
No, you don't.
I throw this wagon. Can't nobody tell me that I'm not thick. But standing next to the women in my family, I fall very short of God's glory in that department.
Not very short.
Very short.
I can't. Oh, but no, you're fine. You're beautiful just the way you are.
So yeah, I don't have, and I get all the time, girl, people would die for a body like yours.
Mm-hmm. But you don't seem to think so. It's one of those things that I feel like
because it's one of those things where like I struggle finding pants that fit me. And this is all off topic. We're supposed to be talking about gym etiquette. I struggle with pants that to fit me because I have a small waist. They might fit my thighs, but then they baggy.
No, I feel like it's one of those things that.
And then now it looks like I got a long coochie. So, and then I'm like, Jesus, I got to pick a struggle because how am I baggy in the back and the front? Like,
no, my God. No, I just feel like it's one of those things that you're the last one to know.
True.
You're just going to be the last one to know exactly how perfectly made you already are.
Yeah. You. I'm with you when you're right, cousin.
You did. I mean, it is possible that you're just the last one to know. Sometimes that's it. It's nothing wrong.
But see, that's another thing. Like, I don't understand if I got a great relationship with God and we got a direct connection. Why he got to tell everybody else a message from me? Like, you got my phone number. You know where I stay. Why you got to tell Sharkeisha that lives?
It's not Sharkeisha.
That live 2 miles away. Why the message? Why the message from the Lord? Got to look. Speak to me.
We'll get into that when we cover part 2 of our heavenly questions, because Lord knows I do have a couple more. I done came up with some more after we didn't ask a couple that we started off with.
Because I be wondering sometimes.
But I want to talk about back to gym etiquette. I want to talk about so if I am on an elliptical, so I want to talk about proximity for a moment.
Oh, geez.
If I am on an elliptical or a treadmill, that elliptical or treadmill that's next to me, now, first off, I'm always going to get the one on the end. So it's only one.
Oh, they're going to get right beside you. They're going to get right beside you.
No. That is a problem. That one right next to me, unless the rest of them are occupied, do not get on the elliptical right next to me. Because see, it be y'all that's drinking that are taking that pre-workout, and now
that be Putin.
Yes, now your gas is all bubbling and stuff, and you over here
maybe gassy,
pulling and carrying on every time you hitting a half mile or some crap, you just letting it rip right next to me, and all that's coming up my nose, and now you just disrupting all this aura that I got going on. No,
that is hilarious. I believe it because when I take pre-workout, stomach be bubbling and booty hole be loose. Do you hear me? Like,
and it do
loose. That's another reason why I don't like being gassy.
Shout out to all the people that go to the gym. However, there is this gentleman that when he goes to the gym, I'm assuming that he is eating like boiled eggs or something with his pre-workout.
Girl, shut up.
Because I promise you, because he can clear a whole side of the gym by himself. I am not trying to be funny. That is not an exaggeration. When that man starts letting it rip, you just gotta pack your shit and go to the other side or just leave. Like, I be looking for the little air fresheners, like, damn, can I just hit this so it can cut on that? Like, we gotta clear this up. It smells like boiled eggs in there when he gets going.
And you know what? The crazy thing about it is this sounds diabolical, but I've sprayed my hands with the equipment cleaner sometimes just to give me just like you know how people would use like coffee to cleanse their nose palate. I use the gym equipment cleaner to cleanse my nose palate.
Like air freshener?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Cause so I could smell my hands. And then I also use it as like hand sanitizer.
Girl, you been there damn near inhaling alcohol trying to whatever they put in it stuff.
Cause I'm like, yeah, y'all cleaning the equipment, but I'm touching stuff too. So I'm gonna spray my hands as well.
I'm about to start packing room spray in my gym bag, and damn it, if I just come behind you with a little, just go with it, cause you know what you did, and I can smell.
Baby, stomach be on raw. Like,
come in there with some disinfectant spray and just
like little drummer boy.
Oh. Crazy thing is, I don't, because it's loud and I got my headphones on, so it's not like I'm hearing the farts, but I know they're happening because you're just insulting my nose with the audacity of you.
Yeah, I don't like people to get on machines next to me.
No.
And I don't like another thing I don't like when I go to the gym is if my machine is facing your machine, please do not look me dead in my eye while I'm doing my reps. Like what sir?
Why are we making eye contact? What are we doing?
Why are you making eye contact with me?
So let me tell you what I do when I'm in the gym. Because be guys in there and girls, but be guys in there trying to catch your eye, So anytime I feel like somebody's like looking at me, or if someone is like in a position to be like face to face, I just look at the ceiling. Girl, I will study the dust off that ceiling. You hear me? Or I look at the ground. I'm gonna make it real obvious. I'm not looking anywhere.
Because why is this man looking into the depths of my soul right now while I'm struggling to throw these 45-pound weights around? Like, what is you looking at?
I will look at the ceiling or the floor. I'm not fooling with it. No, absolutely not. And can we start normalizing cleaning the machines after you just sat your sweaty balls on this damn bench? Can you please get some cleaner in a rag? They provide it for you and it's free. Like, you don't gotta pay for that. Just grab it.
So many people digging in their butt.
Yes.
Wiping their forehead, like, and just be. And I'm like, y'all was just nasty. Like, and we already know these people don't bathe every day or use washcloths.
Yeah, exactly. Not using washcloths, but you in the gym just sweating and stinking up a mug and got the nerve to put your stinking ass all up on this machine and then get up and walk off. You don't smell yourself? You don't smell that? You didn't
just
now
smelling like wet dog.
It is a gym, so you're gonna smell sweaty and a natural like musk.
Yeah, of course.
But no, it's a difference between like sweat, the smell of sweat off of a person, and you didn't take a bath today or yesterday or the day before, and you ain't here sweating or them clothes have not been washed or something. Like, that's just plain old just funky. Like, it's just, I don't like it. Wash your clothes, wash your ass, and wipe off those machines, please and thank you. If people be wondering how COVID started, that'd be it right there.
I think it came from the gym.
Doing stuff like that.
I honestly think COVID came from the gym.
Doing stuff
because the nasty stuff I see.
Doing stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Just I saw this one day I saw this old senior citizen look like he qualified for AARP, you know.
Jesus.
Saw him walk in the gym and girl, oh pop cut on that treadmill and got the walk in. I said, yes, the motivation.
Look, there's this man that go to my gym faithfully every morning. And I even think that he has a disability because he walks with a limp. Like,
but he's in there though.
I swear that man, literally, he holding on to the treadmill for dear life because that's how fast he running.
No.
But that man gonna run the whole time I'm there. That man's running. He runs about. I want to say he probably run about a good 2-3 miles every day on the treadmill. Every day that man in there.
I love it. I love to see it. Oh, so let's talk about the ones that come to the gym in denim.
Baby, you know what? I stopped wondering what the hell is they doing.
What in the world? Blue jeans is not active wear.
Baby, how about a jersey and some Jordans? Like a jeans, jersey, and some Jordans. Baby, where's you going?
No, where are you? You going to a cookout? What you doing? No. That's not gym. You can't.
I'm like, you have no range of motion in the bed.
No, you need some breathable clothes. You're about to sweat. Like, it is so uncomfortable to sweat in jeans. It's a sweat in denim, period. Whether it's a jean jacket, jeans, the pants, whatever. That is an uncomfortable material to sweat in. There are many, and that is one of them. That's not. Why are you in jeans? So there was this guy that was in the gym once that this man had on. I was so confused because I was like, "Where are you at? Are you at the club or are you at the gym?
Look.
Where are we at right now?" But he had on jeans. I didn't even really check out the shoes because I wasn't. But it was jeans. He had on a shirt, a chain.
Bye.
And glasses, like prescription glasses.
Bye.
But I remember his shoes was like some kind of boots or something. Like, sir, you did not come in here to work out. You did it. But he was on these machines, like doing reps and stuff. I'm like, what?
Let's talk about trying to flirt while you in the middle of your work.
Oh yeah, he did try to flirt, and I was like, "No, sir, no, thank you."
That like, sir, can you wait till I'm looking my absolute best and not smelling like outside in yesterday before you try to come?
Girl, men don't care about that. They want to see you in the gym. They want to see what you look like with no makeup on. They want to see what you look like sweaty. Yeah, that turns them on.
But sir, I'm trying to focus on counting to 10. And you now I gotta start over. Like,
he can't multitask.
I cannot. And the ones. Oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. Like, can I touch it? I'm literally doing leg curls right now. Like,
and someone said that to you before?
Yes.
Oh,
an older white man was like,
he asked to touch your hair?
He asked to touch my hair.
Oh, hell no.
And then he said, your boyfriend must not be in here with you because the fact that he letting you go around with your hair like that, I guess he was like giving me a compliment or whatever. He was like, because you are too beautiful to be with no, what did he say? With no escort? Sir?
What? He was laying that sugar on thick.
Sir. Mr. Arthur, can you please?
Oh Lord, not Arthur. Jesus. Bob.
Mr. John, can you please back the fuck up? Because I'm trying to stretch right now and you all in my personal space.
Oh my Lord. Seriously?
The stretching mat is already so big. And you standing over me. So when I look up, it's wrinkly balls like on my forehead.
Okay, no.
Sir, like
no, sir, pop. Get your old wrinkly white-haired balls or go about your business now.
Oh, go wait, on. Like at least give me 3 feet. At least.
Go on. I can only imagine what old white
Nope.
ball.
No. We not going. No.
I
No.
gotta ask. I can only imagine what old white ball skin looks
No.
like.
Oh my
Like
God. No.
what? Wow. What does that? What would that do?
Imagine it not circumcised. Like
Now we're back to
old.
pink meat.
Yes. Old.
I was just talking about the ball sack. I didn't even got to the. But
Like
still, like
old
what?
60-year-old foreskin.
Like what would that even? What does that look like over time? I couldn't even begin to know because some, not all, but some non-melanated folks don't quite age so gracefully.
True.
So like, and that's the part but that's the part you can see. I can only imagine like
We're not going there. We're not going.
the part you don't see. Like, what about their butt? Like,
Oh my
you think their butt
gosh.
have?
We're going there. We're going there.
I have questions. You think their butt has wrinkles and stuff? Like,
Oh, absolutely.
but
Absolutely.
like, you think their butt looks like just like a dried up prune, but like white or something?
I feel like it looks like some of the faces that we see.
Oh, not like the faces. Okay, well,
Like the deep sunken in places with the heavy bags up under the eyes. Like
that's what they booty look like. It probably do. Well, I'll be going down a Google.
not like heavy back, but like saggy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably be going down a little Google, rabbit hole. Nobody better ever check my Google search history.
Do not use Bootsy's free internet, free search engine
Honey.
to research what
Oh,
60-year-old.
I imagine the smell.
Oh my God. I can't even bring my mouth. Like, I can't even fix my mouth to say it.
Girl.
Body parts look like.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But back to the gym etiquette. Wash your bodies, people. You need, if you're going to the gym and you're actively going to the gym, you need to be washing your bodies quite regularly.
I was told that I was a little weird because I take a shower before I go to the gym.
Why are you wasting that soap and water?
Because I don't want to be the person that smells.
You're about to stink in a minute anyway. If you are actually working out, I don't know, because you do be mall walking the treadmill. I worked out with you once.
Look, first of all, we had very limited options.
Yeah, but you barely burst a sweat. You was walking and reading on the treadmill.
I sure was, girl. And like, I read me a couple of juicy chapters. Let me multitask on the treadmill. It's not a race. As long as I hit my, it's a journey. It's not a sprint.
It's a marathon.
Look. And I'm gonna be prepared when I get to the finish line.
But you was walking on the treadmill like you qualify for AARP. Man, I'm gonna need you to move. We're not that old yet.
Look.
You felt that old in that moment? That's how you
felt?
In
that moment. Because it was early. We went at 5. So.
And whose idea was that?
I mean, it was definitely mine.
It was because, good and well, we would have been there at 5 or 6 or 7 in the afternoon.
And maybe I would have been asleep because I'm not going to start my evening with that kind of that negativity. Like, but no, like, it was but no, when I work out with the trainer, so I can't bullshit in the gym.
Yeah, well,
it's not allowed. So,
do you have a trainer for like motivation, accountability? Like, what do you have a trainer for?
All of the above.
Well, okay.
Because I will get in there and be doing some shit wrong, like, and swear I'm doing it right, and I won't be, because like
working out is not as easy as people think it is.
Yeah.
Like if you really want to, because not only is it a mental thing, it's a physical thing, it's an emotional thing, because no matter what kind of day you're having, like mentally you gotta still focus and zone in into the areas of the body that you're working with. And like muscle activation is something that I still struggle with. Like
for sure. It's definitely a marathon.
So like getting my brain to connect to my triceps so that they can be activated. So when I'm doing working triceps that, I feel it in the right places. I know my forms right. Like, so it's a lot. Like nobody can go to the gym and just start doing stuff because form is everything. Like,
and you can't go into the gym doing stuff and expect immediate results. That was my problem at first. And then I just stopped getting on the scale. I stopped trying to measure and monitor like what I was doing. The most that I will do as far as like any form of measurement is, of course, I will count like to 10 or even 12 for like any reps that I do. But I'm not keeping tabs on like how many I did, or like that's all I'm counting. It really is just the rep that I'm doing just to like finish off the set. But I'm not counting calories. I'm not.
And see that part of working out is very overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because when you think about, okay, so for instance, for me, like working my lower body, I need to get at least 160 grams of protein a day. 160 don't sound like a lot, but
yeah, see, I'm not measuring that.
When you seriously like look into how many grams of protein are in things, it's hard to eat 160 grams of protein because a lot of the things that I used to eat is more carbs and like complex, like all of that stuff. So it's not really high in protein.
Yeah.
So trying to change my diet to align with my goals is where I'm at right now. And it's tough.
It really is.
Having to drink protein shakes and substituting snacks for,
right,
for more protein rich snacks, and eating 3 times a day is a lot for me.
Yeah. My expectations in the gym regarding my body is real low. Like I'm at this current moment in time, I'm just going in there to move. Like it was very low expectations as far as like a goal set. My expectations are so low that I'm just trying to make sure that these titties stay above my belly button. Like
baby, and that is a goal in itself, and that's hard because we didn't seen some women whose titties just dragging by the ankles. Like,
yeah, I need these titties to stay above this belly button. I need this ass to not have as much cellulite. Like at least, if you pinch it and you see it, okay, I can work with that. I need at least one back roll. I'm doing too much if I got two. We could just hold on to one.
Not
just one.
Oh, Jesus.
The low expectations. Just keep it at the one fold. If I start doubling up on two, I need to do some more back.
Oh my God. I'm done.
Arms, they just gonna be arming. They just gonna be doing. But yeah, low expectations, child. Low, real low.
So yeah, that's what I'm like. So when I say my gym journey right now is a struggle, because sometimes at 5:30 in the morning, I'm not. I want to be in the bed.
Oh yeah, you can't give 100% every single time you go to the gym. That's just unrealistic. But I mean, if you try and give the percentage that you can.
True. And I guess for me, like you, I want to see, I'm going to the gym every day. I want to see something. Like, I want to not look and feel bloated. I'm doing cardio.
Yeah.
I probably should be doing core. Just trying to piece it all together. But I don't have something that is counting my macros and counting my grams of sugar. And because when I first started my workout journey and I stopped drinking soda, I just from like changing my diet and just going to water only, like
Yeah.
I dropped 10 pounds.
Well, that's good.
So it's like, and I was like fast, like I dropped like that that sugar weight off real.
Oh yeah. A nice good detox for you.
And it's like I find that my body craves water more, and I'm trying to get to.
Shout out to the water.
I get close, but yeah, because everybody don't drink water. So that
Oh,
shout out
no.
to the water drinkers.
Shout out to the water drinkers. Drinking water and minding your business. We see you out there. Shout out to you.
I try to get a gallon of water in a day, and that's a lot. That is a lot of water.
It is. I got a gallon jug too, or gallon water bottle also.
So it's just, I feel like as long as I'm putting one foot in front of the other, taking it one day at a time, like,
oh yeah,
eventually I will get because it's all about patience, discipline, and determination.
It's really the discipline and everything. Once you develop the discipline, everything else kind of falls into place. So
Yeah.
like you have to literally put forth the effort to create the discipline to show up to the gym, but also to realize, what in full what that means. Like it's more than just going to the gym to lose weight for whatever like your motivation seems to be, but you're also showing up for yourself. It's a form of
Yeah.
self-care, so being able to show up for yourself on a consistent basis, it definitely does pay off, but it's rewarding on so many levels than just the physical. So
Yeah, especially when you don't have people in your life showing up for you. So you're definitely right. And I also got to make sure that even in death, when y'all stand me up at the front of the church,
we are not standing you up. You are laying.
I'm gonna be in my best shape with my foot on these toes legs.
Naked.
Best shape.
Naked.
Like
in a Barbie box.
Because y'all gonna see all this work I put into being fit.
I cannot. We are you with these funeral requests, girl. I'm not doing all of that. No.
Bury me, stand me up in athletic wear.
No.
Stand me up in athletic wear.
You really want me to bring a gym tank top and some gym leggings and some leggings to put you in with some socks or something? No.
You could put some Crocs on my feet for all I care.
Okay. No.
Because
you know what? I'm pretty sure somebody really has probably done that. Like,
because like, first of all, I've never truly understood why people buy brand new clothes to bury people in.
Girl.
But that's neither here nor there. Baby, because why do I get these good fine linens now in death? Like you should have.
Well, people do interesting things when they're grieving, though. So
no, people want to send them out in their best, but
yeah,
they deserve that.
In their mind, it makes sense. So
like they deserve that when they was alive. You know what I mean? So it's like
true, very true.
Are you really doing this for them, or are you doing this for you?
Right.
So for me, it's like y'all could put me in some Crocs and some gym wear. Like I can lay out an outfit, baby, and vacuum seal it and label it funeral. You don't even gotta bathe me, because baby, look, at that point, I'm would have been in heaven.
We're back to this
with that living water. Well, I will not be thirsty or funky anymore. So the body that I left back on earth, I don't really care what y'all do with it.
Well, we could just have that, just and be done with it, Lord.
Because I find that, I don't know, like I don't go to a lot of funerals, and
geez, I hope no one goes to a lot of funerals.
But there's some people out there that collect funeral programs. Don't even know the person that died, but
they got
that funeral program.
You're right. You're right.
Our big mama used to do that. She would know half the people who died, but she had their funeral program. But for me, it's like, recently lost my sister. Like, it's been a year. But I don't know. Like, and like she smelled weird.
She smelled weird.
The whole dead thing is like, I don't know if she smelled like funeral home or
She just didn't smell like herself.
that too, but like it was a very distinct smell. I don't know if it was embalming, but it was a very distinct smell. And I don't know.
Well, babes, if she smelled weird to you and they washed her body, baby, what you think you gonna smell like?
But see, like if you charging $500 to wash a body, they don't need to be smelling like that.
Was it a funky smell? Like I don't think I got close enough to her, but I don't remember smelling anything.
It was just I want to say is I don't know if you could smell it, but I don't know. Like I still it's a very distinct smell that I'll never forget what it smelled like ever in life.
Yeah.
But I brought some of her perfume to like liven it up some.
I remember that. Mm-hmm. I remember that. Yeah.
Because because I spent a lot of time like the viewing up at her body, and if for nothing, I didn't want to. I was there because I needed to be and wanted to be, but I didn't like the smell. So like
yeah.
We could have got some Dove
and washed her.
Yeah.
When you say we, who exactly?
I'm not on this podcast by myself.
You know what? I would have did it.
I done already told y'all. I
would have did it. So I mean, you're right. I would have did it. Now, I don't know about some of our other family members.
No, because I felt like we could have did her hair. Not that she was looking crazy, but she had braids.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So
she looked like herself, but didn't look like herself. You know what I mean? Like, and I felt like we could have did more. Okay. But hindsight's 2020. Everybody was wrapped up, and like it was so unexpected. Like everybody, even I think we were still in shock that we are here and this is where we're at. Yeah,
it was one of those things. It was definitely unexpected.
Because me, like we had very in-depth conversations, and I didn't believe it. I still, even up until the day of viewing, like we were on the way to the funeral, I still did not believe that my sister was.
Yeah, it was a very, very hard pill to swallow.
Was dead, and then the fact that I have to look at her and she's not saying anything back,
right?
And she's not full of life. It's the shell of her body, and people's like, oh, to be absent from the body is to be present from the. But I don't want to hear that shit in the moment. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, girl.
Because I fell in love with her body. Like, that sounds weird to say, but her spirit inside her body.
Yeah, the spirit that occupied that body with that face and that hair and that voice and that laugh. Yeah, like that's what we grew up with. That's what we know. That's what we love.
That was my baby. Like,
yeah. So I trust me, I do get it. I wholeheartedly get it. It's as far as her service and everything that like led up to it, as well as even like during her viewing and stuff. It's one of those things where because it was unexpected and sudden, it wasn't in the midst of our grief, those particular details, of course, like you said, hindsight is 2020. So it's like, yes, we could have did things differently or did things better, but we also did the best we could in considering the circumstance that we were dealt with.
True.
So because of that, like, I mean, of course, we get to extend ourselves all the grace. And if she were here, or of course she's looking down on us, I like to think that she's extending grace to us also for what we did do and the things that we did get right, even though it wasn't 100% perfect.
Yeah.
Because we have some stories of some interesting
Look.
arrangement. So no, hers was actually
Like,
well put together and okay. Like we definitely did right by her in that regard. And then of course, doing things like that we do as a family, still honors her.
yeah,
So, but
absolutely.
also too, part of me going to the gym is I know she was
Yep,
actively
that's me too.
in the gym too.
Yep.
Yeah. So it is a way of me showing up to the gym is a way of honoring her also, which,
And the days I don't feel like it's I hear her voice like, sis, get your big ass up. Like, like
with that laugh. Gosh, I miss that laugh.
her telling me to get my big ass up and do something.
Fam, get your ass
Yeah.
up.
Get your ass up. But I show up not only for me, but for her too, because
Yeah,
she has so much more life to live. So
absolutely.
it's just she had a beautiful celebration of life. I don't think I could have
There's nothing else you could have done.
wrote it better.
It was perfect.
Did it better.
If anybody gonna tell you, I'ma tell you, it was perfect. It was perfect. If I go first, I need you to do mine. I don't even know what I want yet, but I need to get on it.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Because, now I know that I can put together a beautiful,
yeah.
the way that people showed up for her, like,
and I know it's gonna be done right. And yeah, feel free to cuss anybody out if they acting up.
Oh, baby, you already know because I did. So did.
Feel free. You hearing it from me live. Feel free to curse anybody out if they acting up
and will
trying to set things up in my service. I do feel like I am. I'm in agreement with Grams though. If you aren't currently speaking to me in life, do not.
Please don't show up to my funeral.
Show up to my funeral. No,
please don't.
You can say your goodbyes from wherever you at, and just
please don't.
Because I promise you, I'm not gonna.
And I'm like her, like I don't want to be laying down for you to be lying and standing over my body, lying and looking and sniffling, and you not finna do all of that.
Right?
You not finna do it. I'm not going to give you that power to do that. Baby, I'm standing.
No.
You look me dead in my eyes, which you refused to do when I was living.
I can't.
Because I'm going to be standing up. You going to look me in my eyes.
No, you are not.
You going to look me in my eyes. Because I want my eyelids open.
No.
You going to look me in my eyes.
You're not opening your eyelids. Like, no.
My eyelids is going to be open. You going to look me in my eyes when you tell me goodbye.
No, ma'am. I'm not going to even be able to take your funeral seriously because I'm not going to be able to take it. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. You are not about to have our family members looking at the rest of us crazy like, why y'all
half of them ain't invited, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried about.
Well, then there you go. There you go.
I already got my list of.
You got a guest list like Grams?
Oh yeah. Oh for sure.
There you
for
go.
sure.
All right.
Most definitely.
Y'all don't get if y'all don't have a guest list to your own funeral, I suggest y'all put it up to the side because
you need a guest list.
I promise you that ex that you thought that was out of your life or good and gone, and he gonna show up at your funeral. Or she.
And
gonna
I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to outline y'all family list tree.
Yes,
because the amount of people we witnessed this. The amount of people to claim that they are related to you and they 8 cousins removed, trying to sit on the family side. And if you are no longer married into a family, baby,
just go sit with everybody else.
you not just go and sit with the general population.
Go sit. You are no longer family. When the divorce happened, bitch, you out the family. Go sit with somebody else. Go pay your respects from the back pew. Just go sit somewhere else.
Baby, better yet, go to the overflow.
Yeah,
Just go to the overflow.
Go sit down somewhere. Stop all this foolishness. Lord have mercy. But
because
I was thinking about something the other day. Actually, it was just last night, where I don't want, and this is for like the people who are currently in proximity to me, like anyone that I'm currently friends with, family, communication with, whatever. In other words, if I'm actively like speaking to you, then that means you are in proximity to me. But what I currently find myself in this season like wanting is I want people that are in proximity to me, I want you to say what you need to say to me.
Yes.
Say whatever it is. Say what you want or say what you need to say to me while I am here down on this earth. Don't wait until I'm dead and gone.
Don't write me no long dissertation when I'm gone.
Because I don't want anyone feeling like guilty or, oh, I should have said this or, oh, I should have did it. Do it now. I'm right here.
Because you got every day. Life is too short.
Do it now.
And we talk about this all the time. Like we knew life was short, but we didn't realize it didn't hit us hard because when it hit so close to home, like life is truly short. And what I love the most about her was she made it known every time she's seen you that she loved you.
Oh, absolutely.
Like she made sure that. So living life and loving out loud is a motto. Like, because I don't want
absolutely.
Because the famous signs when people die. I was just finna call you. Why you? Girl, stop fucking lying. You was not gonna call me. Baby, we ain't talked in 2 years, so I know for damn sure you weren't.
Right, you were. Please go sit down and stop begging for attention or trying to get morsels of attention.
Lord, I just seen you at the grocery store. Like, no, the fuck you didn't, because I ordered my groceries online. Like, why are you sitting up here lying to these folks?
How did we get from gym etiquette to funeral arrangement? You know what?
Baby, look.
We're not going to have every episode talking about your funeral requests, okay? You're not going to bring this up every time.
No, I get it. But I just, like, that was the perfect segue to, like, I'm getting this body right because y'all standing me up. Like,
no, it was a good segue. I'll give you that. But I feel like you keep repeating it because you have not gotten my confirmation that I'm going to do this.
I need to make sure that you understand, like you honor my wishes. Like once you confirm, when 2 or more stand in agreement.
Okay, here you go.
That's what the Lord said. When 2 or more stand in agreement.
Quote the good book to me, girl. I'm not. This ain't.
So I'm 1. I just need the 2.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh goodness. Well, that'll put us at a good stopping point because you are not getting my confirmation of standing you up with your eyes open. When you go home to glory. It's not gonna happen. Not for me. I'm so sorry. We'll see if we could take any volunteers possibly from our kinfolk listeners out there. If anybody wants to come and make sure to carry out Kaylynn's wishes.
No, it's your responsibility.
Help me out a little bit.
You will be the administrator of my estate. Like
I can do everything else. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. I'm not certain about that. But we definitely want to hear from you guys. We want to know some of your gym etiquette issues, the gym issues. That's what we should call this. We want to know about some of your gym issues for those going to the gym, or even those that maybe not so much going to the gym at the moment, but you've had some experiences. We definitely want you guys to drop a comment and let us know. We also want to know about what's some of the things that y'all been witnessing at down at the funeral home. I feel like that might be our next topic of discussion. Possibly maybe on our next episode, we might dig a little bit deeper into these funeral arrangements and all the things, seeing how Kaylynn is adamant about standing up with her eyes open.
I'm not adamant. I'm determined. Like, I'm gonna be.
I feel like if you lay down, you just go get up.
How can I be a soldier in the army of the Lord if I'm laying down on my back?
Girl. I'm not doing this with you no more. We are so done.
Just how?
Until next time. Oh goodness. Until next time, it's your favorite cousin, Tierra D, with her favorite cousin, Kaylynn, acting up.
Hey.
As always. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.